Hello, my name is Brendan Bowe from Bowe Property, and it's absolutely my pleasure to show you around a beautiful property here in Cloughduv, here just above Cloughduv village. A property that is quite simply beautiful. It's countryside, it's on 0.86 of an acre approximately. It has a flow area excluding a huge attic of almost 3,000 square feet. In fact, if we add the attic in, it's over 3,600 square feet. And it is beautifully presented and for sale for the first time since it was built and constructed 14 years ago. But this isn't just a home of scale and size, it's on a stunning site. It's beautifully appointed and it just has a wonderful natural feel to it. And as I say, our pleasure to show you around here today. Enjoy the viewing. So set behind a high wall entrance and with superb privacy from the public road, complements not just of the wall but of the huge amount of natural planting that has been done over the last 14 years or so. This is a stunning countryside property. The property is approached from the public road over a private sweeping drive to the property, and as you can probably gather as we walk through here, the site is quite simply beautiful. I'm going to walk on the lawns here just to get behind the tree, just to give you a feel for what is this stunning property. And as you're looking at the house, I'm going to just walk to the highest point so you can get a nice overview of it. The site, as I say, is quite generous. It's extraordinarily private, and it is, in every sense of the word, incredibly well landscaped and has matured beautifully in the last 14 to 15 years. No detail has been spared in this house, but it's not an ostentatious house. It is a house that hides its scale wonderfully. It certainly doesn't look small, but when you walk into it, it's much larger than you anticipate. And the sense of appointment and the manner in which these people reside and have appointed the house gives it a superb lifestyle feel. It is quite simply one of the most beautiful countryside properties that I have seen come onto the market for quite some time. The property is less than 20 minutes drive from Cork City, and in just above Cloughduv village itself, with its amenities in terms of great childcare. Our clients have good broadband connectivity here, and as I said, they have been living and continue to live here as a very, very happy family home, and you can sense that as you walk through every aspect of the property, inside and out. And yes, you see this lovely stainless steel slide which our clients have created for their kids just below us. I'm not sure that you can quite see that, but I'll show it to you from the other side. So let's have a look around the gardens before I bring you inside. The gardens are just simply beautiful. Manicured lawns virtually wrap around the property, and there is a beautiful garden conservatory here which we'll show you from the inside, and it's a lovely feature, and it's a kind of an inside-outside room in that when you're inside you feel you're on the outside. And just look at the planting that you're looking out at. Simply beautiful. And just swing around here and you can see there's a good active family here in terms of there's play areas, and there's goalpost netting, but a lovely laurel hedge surrounding it all. Lots of natural deciduous trees here, and again, as you can see. So let's step inside and have a look around this stunning countryside home. So we have a double door entrance here into what is a breathtaking hallway. It's a beautiful space, and be assured that that is reflected flawlessly in terms of the gallery landing overhead. As you can see, we have a feature staircase and a lot of detail here in terms of antique style salvage type radiators. There's paneling on walls, real bespoke lighting in terms of recessed lighting, and we've just switched on these blue LED nighttime lighting which run all the way up the stairwell and onto the gallery landing, which is great in terms of nighttime soft lighting. And let me just give you a different perspective on this from the kitchen door area. This is a beautiful room in itself. And just to give you an idea that when you step out every day to your front drive, this is what you're greeted with. House is approached by a sweeping drive, beautiful mature site. Yes, you are correct, that is a built-in slide, which this agent will be having a go off in just a few moments if you stick with us, and just superb privacy. And that's just a really glimpse from the front door. To the left is the drawing room, or the master reception room as I call it. And some of the features of this house are just, you know, the amount of natural light spilling in here on account of the amount of windows that are here, extra high ceilings, beautiful open fireplace here, which for the purpose of the video and for the shot today we've lit. And again, real quality, high-end hardwood floors. There's even a piano in this room, which it can take in its stride, and connectivity here to what is being used as a kids' sort of playroom at the moment, but effectively I'm calling it a garden reception room, and we'll have a look at that now. So we're in the garden room now, and as you can see, our clients have handed this area over to their kids as a bit of a playroom, and great storage solutions there built in around the double doors, which connects to the front drawing room, our master reception room as I call it. Great light spilling into this, and with double door access. There's a complete wraparound drive here, which we'll pop out to in a moment, and great connectivity here through to what is a beautiful kitchen area. And this is a kitchen dining area with 2 living rooms connected off it in terms of the garden conservatory, and of course the family lounge. And I'm just going to walk down just to give you a feel for the size of it. It's a huge proportion. That's the family lounge, which we'll look at in just a few moments, and this is our conservatory. But I've walked down here just to swing around and give you an idea of the scale and size of this. Isn't that just simply stunning? Great family dining area. Again, great attention to detail. High ceilings here. We have an antique style radiator, as you've seen consistently in all the rooms to date. A beautiful feature island unit with no less than 2 integrated dishwashers here. This really is a family kitchen. And you can see the whole larder style design here with the American integrated fridge freezer, oversized oven here with bespoke tiling in terms of the splashback area, and yes, all that lovely contrast between the light wood and the dark granite, both on the island unit and the kitchen area, is stunning. And as you can see, they've been true to form in terms of country style of a lovely earthenware kitchen. Unfortunately, you're catching a sight of my car, which perhaps I should have moved, but it just gives you an idea of the connectivity there to the back door and into the utility area that you haven't seen. And what a great utility area, which is just through here. Your utility area does have a guest loo here to the right hand side, access out onto, of course, the rear, and a great utility space here. As you can see, lots of storage solutions, and again with the countryside, this really is a lovely lifestyle property. A suspended clothes dryer there, and again, just give you a peek out one of the windows here. It's just a lovely space and a lovely area, and a real sense of privacy and family in this house. As we pop back into the dining room, and let's show you the family lounge, where they tend to congregate, even though there's a choice of 3 reception rooms plus the garden conservatory. But you can see some lovely built-in furniture, high quality end finish in terms of hardwood floors, and great room proportions. And again, for the purpose of the video, not that it's required today, but you can see our solid fuel stove running here, which complements the decor of the room beautifully. And speaking of beautiful, this garden conservatory is to die for. It's a room, my clients that tell me, that you will use all season long. It is as pretty in the autumn and the winter as it is right now at the end of summer, and you can see why. It's looking straight out at a beautiful setting. To the front is your sweeping drive behind automated gates and real manicured lawns, as you can see, and of course double access doors here out onto a beautiful dining al fresco area. And just look at the flower beds. Look at this space. It is quite simply beautiful. And of course, you may have gathered, you've got high vaulted ceilings here with recessed lighting and great connectivity back through to the kitchen dining area. And again, we may have even just bypassed this, but a lovely plum color here as storage solution. So this house, has a great lifestyle, but huge practicality built into it. It really is a family home that's been tried and tested and has absolutely stood up to that flawlessly. It really is stunning, and as you can probably gather from my descriptions here, this is one of the most beautiful country family homes I've seen in some time. So let's pop upstairs and show you around. So we're going to pop upstairs, and I want to walk you upstairs. I normally don't in these videos, but I just want you to see the paneling, the detail, the built-in LED lighting here. And when you saw the entrance hall, you were impressed, and I did promise you that the gallery area would equally impress you, and I think you'll agree that that is quite simply stunning. Access on this floor to all 4 bedrooms, to the family bathroom. There's an airing cupboard here, and there's a secret staircase behind the door to a huge attic area. Clients are using this area as a wonderful study work area, and the proportions of this are large enough to cater. And again, I'll just give you a view from this side. Just simply stunning. And have a peek out your front window. If you're working at your desk, this is what you're looking at. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to bring you into one of the kids' rooms here, and perhaps I should have had the door opened, but have a look at that. Great size room, and it's got one of those Jack and Jill shared ensuites. This is not the master bedroom. It is just a single room, but with great connectivity. So kids love this format, and of course, any kid lucky enough to have this room also has a built-in walk-in robe, I should say. Again, just to give you a peek out the back, just a great space. And yes, there's a huge shed stroke garage there as well. But let me just pan around. So that lovely Jack and Jill shared ensuite in bedroom 1 and 2. And as you can see, this ensuite is fully fitted out. There's a WC and wash and basin, and of course there's a thermostatically controlled power shower here as well. But let's just pop back out into the gallery landing. So we're popping out of bedroom number 2, or walking out of bedroom number 2, and again, I never get tired of that vista, that experience of this room. And this is a room in itself. So our bathroom has a jacuzzi bathtub, oversized of course, so it's quite generous in terms of its size. It has a WC and a bespoke wash and basin with a vanity unit in it, and of course there's a thermostatically controlled shower area here with a rainfall shower, forest rainfall shower attachment. And again, that's all oversized and beautiful. It really is, in every sense of the word, a 5-star bathroom. But as I said, this is a real family, house, and we're now in our 3rd bedroom. And I have very wonderful permission from their daughters to include Octai in today's video presentation. So that's Octai. And this is a lovely, lovely room. I remember when I walked into this room for the first time, that chair just told me some stories, and any parent out there will relate to that. But a lovely, lovely room, as you can see. Some great books, shelves, storage here. And just look at the outlook that the kid has. It's a stunning, stunning space. And again, this is probably your smaller bedrooms, but again, it takes a double bed very much in its stride. Okay, goodbye Octai, and we move now to the master bedroom. Look at this. A beautiful, beautiful room. Super king bed there, and the room can take it very much in its stride. Lots of natural light here. Again, a continuation of the natural hardwood floors that are here. There is a built-in robe, quite extensive, but I'll respect the privacy of the owners, and it's fully fitted out. And of course, we have a view from the front that is quite simply beautiful from the front and from the side, and that is lovely. I want to swing around here. I love this mirror effect here, that they effectively have a dressing area here at the end of the room. And of course, this is ensuite as well. So our ensuite has an oversized shower area there with a rainfall shower attachment and a WC. And behind me, with a full-length mirror, is a bespoke wash and basin with an integrated vanity unit. And because there's a full wall mirror there, you don't need to see me here, so just you'll see it when you come along to view. But beautiful room in terms of the master bedroom. Really, really love it. And as I said, every time I step out into this gallery landing area, it just brings me to almost a kind of a really nice country style hotel or old period house with and of course this is a modern house. It's only about 14 years of age, 13, 14 years of age. And over the 2 floors that you've seen, we've seen approximately 278, 279 square meters, about almost 3,000 square feet of accommodation. That is until we actually head upstairs and to the attic area. Now the attic is hidden behind with a secret staircase. And look at this, there's 72 square meters here, so there's about another 800 square feet here. It is just stunning. This is just an attic den, but I'm 6 foot tall on my tippy toes, and I can walk around this very, very comfortably. And just look at this. Great home space, attic space, hobby room, and just look at the backdrop of the outside. It's all agricultural areas. This is just a lovely, lovely, lovely extra. So let's pop outside and show you a little bit around the gardens. Beautiful alfresco area onto rear lawns, and as you saw a few moments ago, beautiful play area here for kids and for adults alone. It is lovely. And as you see, a huge paved area here that you can drive literally right around to the back of the house. And let's have a look at the back of the house from this perspective, because it gives you an idea of its scale. Apologies for my camera work there, but as you can see, great size. And what you don't see in this shot is the garden conservatory on the other side, but what you may have caught a glimpse of is a huge garage. It's a little bit more than a garage now. It's a full store, and we have full planning permission for it. It's a great space for anyone collecting classic cars, anyone running a small business, just a storage area. And as you can see, it's literally built to an incredibly high specification in terms of mass concrete, and done really well with double sliding doors, double opening doors I should say, onto it. But this is, be under no illusion about it, a family property. It is a country style property, and it is one of the most beautiful properties I have seen and had the pleasure of listing in some time. So thank you for having a look around what is quite simply a stunning property here in Cloughduv. It's a property that's only 14 years of age. As you've seen from the video, it is flawlessly presented, beautifully designed, and with a really high specification, but with a really just, I don't know, simple, beautiful lifestyle feel to it, both inside and out. The property is now available for viewing, and you can contact us at our offices at 4879007 or at ballincollig@bow.ie at any time to arrange your private viewing. And I know at this point you're all wondering, am I going to try out the slide? Why not? The kid inside me just wants to try this, and I know you do as well. So for your entertainment purposes only, here goes. Give us a call. Bye!